No problem in week one. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Draft Champions on EA Sports. The Packers were able to get that all-important first win in the opener and take that first step towards becoming a title contender. They'll face a stiff test here as they square off against the Baltimore Ravens.
This game is underway. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down at the 22. Here's the handoff. Had a strong eye. Jackson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Thomas has got it on a pass that had some heat. First down on the way. Here's the first snap after the big play. Thomas is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. First down at the 31. Looking across the middle. Over to Thomas. He's brought to a halt.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. Kaepernick's now going to leap, runs it in for the touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Makes the PAT. The Ravens ready to boot the football down the field. He's got a chance to return this one. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Going for the home run. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking long. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense.
Let's wait till you get ball in. No, we ain't gonna I can't handle respect this, man.
Halfway home without a loss. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Panthers come in at 2-0 and flying high. And if those first two games were any indication, this looks like a team to definitely be reckoned with. They'll face a stiff test here as they square off against the Baltimore Ravens.
We're underway here. Hilton's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down at the 24. Knocked down as he fires it. As we check now, this offensive unit getting it done for over a decade. Certainly a future Hall of Famer is tight end Jason Witten.
I agree, Jim. I think he is a Hall of Fame tight end. And all you do when you see Jason Witten playing football, there's always somebody chasing him because he's figured out a way to get open and get it done.
Third down now. The Ravens lined up in the nickel. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. The Panthers take it from the 23.
The Panthers go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Really good field position here to start this drive. Kaepernick with the handoff. Jackson's marked down after a gain of 4. The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius Thomas, a former college basketball player at Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays 1 year of football at Portland State, becomes a 4th-round draft pick, and then he just has an outstanding year in 2013. He is a terrific athlete.
Thomas has got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
Jackson's called, and he's in.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right, but they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Hilton's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on a 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defense.
Intercepted!
Good job that time by the defense. Not
Is 4-0 and a title on the horizon? I'm Larry Ridley, and we'll find out soon as this is Draft Champions. The Ravens enter play knowing they've got a little bit of wiggle room should they stumble. But they'll want to take care of business right here, right now. Their opponents in this one, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
This game has officially begun. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. First down at the 28. He'll run it here. Jackson's tackled down after a gain of 2. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The play clock's running down. Looking to go deep. He's in the clear. The 10. Touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
An extra point is good.
Is that you, Snake?
No, that's what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Woodson's going to start his return.
I know, yeah.
They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Jaguars break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. Griffin going to take off with it. And they deck the quarterback. The Jaguars offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice solid day.
The 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. That long gain sets them up here on this play. And it's spotted away. At wide receiver, he has posted monster numbers for years. Keep an eye on Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, he's big and fast, but I think what separates Brandon Marshall from most receivers in this league is that he can run outstanding routes. So if he can't outrun you, he can fool you with quick moves to get open.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Gets a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Jaguars not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Jaguars really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
First down at the 49. Launching it deep, and it's incomplete. For the defense today, one of the best shutdown corners in the game today, Aqib Talib.
Yeah, he is. I think he's one of the top corners in the National Football League. And what makes him so unique, of course, he can cover receivers anywhere on the field, but he has great size for a corner. That makes him doubly tough to go against.
Second down and 10. Griffin's on the move. The defense gets the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they call 3rd down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Jaguars come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Caldwell is going to pull in the bullet pass. Play after play after play here on this drive. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. To Marshall. And it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Johnson's the receiver all the way to the right side. Wants to go deep, but they can't connect.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
RG3 out of the pistol. The Jaguars snap it at the 31. Marshall's got the catch and the first. Now 1st and 10. And Thurman nearly had the pick that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. In his hands, complete, touchdown. And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one. The Ravens return team is ready. Brown's got it. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Ravens are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 7-7. The Ravens take it from the 33. Heaving it down the field. Pass is intercepted. Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
First down at the 32. Mark Ingram with the reception. And Ingram's brought down after picking up only a yard.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
2nd and 10. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. It's 3rd down coming up. The Jaguars need to get to the 42 for the first down. Made. We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
Jackson's got it on the handoff. Jackson's tackled down at the 36.
Jackson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The line of scrimmage, the 36. Second down and 8. Two hands on the football and has the catch. And in for the touchdown. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Ravens with the PAT to come. Extra point was good. The Jags are ready to return the kick. Woodson's got a chance for a return. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Woodson's tackled right at the 20. And a run back of about 16. The Jaguars are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Loss of 4 on the play. Third and a long way to go. Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
What's a hickey?
The Jaguars will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Ravens defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Ravens will come out in the dime. First down at the 30. Throws the pass. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Marshall's got it on a pass that had some heat. Lines up in the backfield. And Griffin's pass will go incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Griffin III will have it in the pistol. The Jaguars snap it at the 41. And they get the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Looks like a delay of game. The Jaguars call a timeout. Their first. The Jaguars don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Ravens lined up in the nickel. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Mounting a serious drive. Kaepernick's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The give. Jackson's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Woodson's there to take him down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
2nd and goal from the 2. Runs it across. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
inside of the uprights. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Woodson's going to test the coverage this time. The returner made all kinds of mistakes, but give credit to the coverage team. They were down there in a hurry to make the stop. Griffins all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Secures it with two hands. Gains 16. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Walsh has it teed up now for the start of the third quarter. The second half is officially underway. Woodson's got it. Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. The Jaguars offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The quarterback doesn't get the snap in time. That's going to be a delay of game right here. That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock.
Ingram, solo back set. First down at the 25. Going for the deep ball. And it falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Jaguars from the 22. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The coach is going to go for it. The Jaguars from the 22. And Ingram's taking it on the screen. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
The Jaguars decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point. First down at the 21. Jackson's met after a gain of 3.
Jackson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Second down and 6. Intercepted! They bring him to the turf.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The offense pinned back in an awful position. Ingram, solo back set. And the tackle was made in the end zone. That's a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. That when you drop in the end zone, you've got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Breaks the tackle. Browns tackled down at the 50. That return's good for about 22. The Ravens have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative. Keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
Running right through the trenches. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Kaepernick's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Down the field. Firing it way down the field. A receiver is there, and he has the ball deep down the field.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Trying to power his way right up the middle. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Second and goal from the 2. Over the line. Touchdown.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time, but nothing like getting the football where you can score to get it done.
Trying to beat the play clock. Going to be a penalty here. The Ravens with an extra point try on the way. Ravens getting set for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Ravens getting ready for the kickoff. Woodson's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Griffin's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And Ingram's the receiver on the screen. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Ingram, solo back set. And Ingram's got it. Screenplay. Talib's there to take him down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Griffin's now completed 4 in a row. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Coming to the line at the 48. The Jaguars come out. Jumbo package on the field. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And Ingram's tackled down at the 45.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
Griffin's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Second down and 7. Griffin going to take off with it. And he's taken down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Looking to go down the field here, but it's incomplete. Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
Ingram, solo back set. The Jaguars have it at the 44. Andre Caldwell has the catch. The defense still coming on strong with the game in hand here in the final quarter. What a terrific fourth down stand.
Yeah, defensive players, no matter what the score is, they're not going to let down. They keep playing hard, and I like what they did on that fourth down play. They were smart, aggressive, and they got it done.
They bring in the extra tight end. Jackson's marked down after a gain of 4.
Jackson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Here's the quick toss. Jackson's tackled down at the 50. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It'll be third down. The Ravens line up, split backfield. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. The Ravens are going to punt this one back. It'll be a touchback. The Jaguars' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game. And Ingram's in the backfield. Single back set. They'll go ground. Trying to find an opening to the right.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Griffin in the shotgun formation. Griffin's running away from the pressure. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Griffin's going to scramble. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You just got to know when your offensive line is overmatched. And when they're overmatched, you got to be simpler, quicker with your passes, and protect the quarterback with more people back there helping.
The Jaguars take it from the 43. Griffin's on the move. Third down following the incompletion. The Jaguars need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Griffin's taking off. Looking long. going for it on 4th down. The Ravens with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. He'll take the snap from the gun. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs. One last highlight for this defense as they make the 4th down stop here in the late going.
Yeah, what a complete game today by the defense. Everybody at all levels, up front, linebackers and defensive backs were all good. They did their jobs, and they did it very well. And you're right, 4th down stop, great way to finish today.
Loss of 5 on the play. Takes the knee. Second down here. Takes the knee. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.